Alright, so this is a little video tutorial I'm making on how to get out of the map on Skyrim, or out of the game, I guess, because there's not really a map on Skyrim. It's just getting out, like getting out past the mountains into this like weird world thing. So that's how I do it. I'm just showing you. The way I do it, there might be some other ways to do it, but this is the way I found this out myself. I don't think anybody else knows this way to get out, because I just made it up. But I know there might be other ways to get out of the game, but this is the way I do it and the way I found out. So I didn't look up any shit or anything. So basically, I'm in this weird place with like right after you kill Aziel or whatever, that one dragon, and you're in this big like rainbow area with the rainbow sky. What you do is you tell this guy to fuck off and you don't want to go back yet, and you come back from this temple thing and you run back across this bridge, and this is kind of like your starting point so you know where to go. And then what I do is I take a right, and there's a little like waterfall like statue, so you head over towards that crap. Easy. I'm having my weapon out because when my weapon's not out, it zooms in like a whole lot more, so it's better to have it out so you can see better. So what I do is I just climb up this waterfall area, just jump up here, keep going up towards like this peak thing, and then you can't get any higher from here. There's like an invisible barrier. So I was like, alright, I'll just come around the side then. So I come around the side, you can see the temple. I just keep coming around the side over here. No big deal. And then I come to this place and I'm like, oh shoot, another invisible barrier. Well, there must be another way to get around here. So I just like, I come down here, start heading down. Come down here. And then I find another invisible barrier down here, and I'm like, well shit, what do? So I'm just like, alright, screw it. I'm about to jump, but then like I start walking around here. I just keep strafing towards this mountain. And wow, look at that. I just got around the barrier, that easy. Bam. So now I'm pretty much free to do whatever I want over here because there's no barriers anymore. And there's all this like scenery that you can climb up. But what I'm going to show you to do today is I'm going to show you how to get out of the game. And it's pretty a fun journey getting there because you do a lot of like climbing and you go over this weird terrain. So basically what I do now is I climb up this hill right here. I know there's probably another route, but this is just the route I've been using. What I do is I just climb up here. You just pretty much, you can run up here if you do it right. You might have to do a few jumps, but for the most part you can just sprint up once I get past there's one more like little ridge, and then I should be able to sprint. Yeah, see that? And then there's a couple more jumps you need to do. Easy. Come up over here on these rocks. It gets pretty easy to get up here. Alright, couple more jumps, no problem. I get up here, and then right about here you'll see it kind of flattens out on this rock. So I run up here on this rock, take a right, come up here, easy climbing. Alright, now that I get about here, I hug the right wall and come around. Simple enough. And then it opens up into this big area. We'll keep hugging the right wall for now. We're going to keep hugging this. Come up here a little bit. Keep hugging it. And then right about there, once you get past this like rock right here, I cut off into like towards this like this area right here, and I come down this slope. I know it'll probably get confusing around here, so you might just have to do it yourself, but this is just the way I do it, because I know how. I've done it like 4 times already. There's like these like ice tray shaped snow, like there's always like little, I don't know, they're like little sinkholes. Just run past all that. Run on the top of this like plateau up here. Keep coming this way. Just stay on the top basically of all these like little mounds. You can basically sprint all through here, which is pretty easy. Once I get up here, it gets a little harder, and then it's the big fall down towards the out of the map or out of the game. So once I get to this, it's a little bit too tall to run up, so I just come over to the right a little bit. You run right through here. Then I run right up this. It's real easy. Now, when you climb up the higher mountains, it's kind of cool because you start like glitching through the mountains, but you don't actually fall down. Sometimes you look like you're flying, sometimes you look like you're sinking through the mountain. It's kind of fun. So I'd recommend trying that out just for fun. Like that mountain up there is a great candidate. Alright, right here you see like this thing kind of looks like a dam, so we're kind of going to run towards that a little bit after we hug the wall down, because it's kind of a big drop. I don't know how much health you have. And then, actually that probably wouldn't have killed me at all, but oh well. So I run up this, there's another surface right here, it's a rock surface, and I pretty easy climb too. See, I'm glitching through the mountain right here. I'm not falling through though, or anything. I hate games where you fall through when you climb it up, or when you go out of the, like, out of bounds or whatever. I screwed up. You gotta stay a little high right here, so you can, there's a little groove you can get in right here. Basically, once you hit this groove, you can climb up this whole thing. Easy. Jump up here, easy enough. And then I come up here. You can basically choose any side, any part of the mountain to kind of, because this is the end right here. Once you get over this ridge, you should be at the big drop towards the like out of bounds area. It's just like the end of the world. It just drops off, but it's kind of cool though, because there's all this water down there and all this like weird stuff, like these like weird tower looking things that you can run out to. Right now it kind of looks like I'm flying, because like look at that, I'm like way in the air right now. Just does some weird shit like that from time to time. Look at this, dude, I'm like way up in the air. Holy shit. I'm flying. Basically, you just run over here, and there should be a big dip. There we go. I'm sinking a little bit. Sink a little bit more. Whoa, what the fuck? See, that weird shit happens out here in the unknown. Come down here to this big dip. And this is where you need to become eternal or ethereal or whatever you want to call it. Become eternal. I don't know. Let me take a look. Alright, I don't even think I have it on yet. So go magic shouts. Become ethereal. That's what it is. So you spend my point. Set that one as your thing. And basically what you do is you turn it on. And you just gotta jump off of this shit. Oh shit, I died. No, it didn't. Alright, yeah, if you get lucky, you'll hit these edges. And I could use it again. Jump off again. Woo! Hopefully I hit the ground. Bam. There you go. Now we're out here. This is the shit I'm talking about. And I'm gonna have to show you how to get out of the water, because if I don't, then you'll be like, it's impossible to get out of the water. Well, no, it's not. Actually, you keep running until you see like a little dip in the wall over to the right. I think I see it right there. Once you see that little dip, that's where you can get out. I'm gonna swim over there right now. Oh, and this water is super deep, by the way. That doesn't look too deep, but when you go down there, dude, you can swim all... I've died trying to swim to the bottom of this shit. Before I knew you could just kind of do that to see the bottom. Alright, oh well. We're gonna keep moving. There's that little lip I'm talking about where you can get out. Because normally you come over here and it's like... It's too steep to get out of this first pool. So what you do is you just run out there. It's kind of a... Everything out here takes like a while. It doesn't look too far, but it's like super far for some reason. So I'm just gonna keep sprinting on out there. I'm almost there. I can see it now. Coming up on it. Alright, right here, there's a little lip. Right there. There's a lip right there, and once you get to that point, there's a place you can jump up here. Where is it? There it is. Come on. I got it. Get it right. There it is. Oh man, I know I'm like right near it. There we go, bam, right there. Alright, so just keep strafing along the wall until you get your first jump off. And then you can just get up here. And then there's a whole lot of shit to explore out here. This ridge over there you can walk up, so that's no big deal. And then you can just go exploring. There's like these weird tower looking things out there. There's like that. There's all this weird shit out there. There's just like random little pools of water and stuff. But I'll let you guys explore that. Trippy. What the fuck? Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.